Hello, my name is Teron Johnson, and welcome to Curriculum Night here at Shiloh High School for the 2021 school year. Like I said, my name is Mr. Johnson. I teach audio, video 1, 2, as well as 3, as well as marketing entrepreneurship. A little bit about me. Like I said, once again, my name is Teron Johnson. I'm originally from Washington, D.C. I teach audio, video 1, 2, and 3, as well as marketing entrepreneur. This is my 4th year here at Shiloh, and this is my 9th year in teaching. I received my bachelor's degree from Clark Atlanta University, as well as my master's from Mercer University. These are some school supplies. When the school year comes in, hopefully we'll have you back in by second semester. But for first semester, you could definitely use notebook, pens, highlighters. For my video 1, 2, and 3 students, you can definitely have a cell phone or camera because I'm gonna need you to do assignments that you can use your camera for. As far as other supplies, I guess when we come back in classroom, it'd be great to have some tissue, hand sanitizers, maybe some paper towels. This is our PRIDE metric, which is school-wide. It's basically prepared, respectful, integrity, discipline, and engage. We expect students to be prepared to arrive on time with all materials. That means even virtually, class starts at 7, we expect students to be there at 7. Technology, make sure you know your name and passwords to get into stuff. We want you to be respectful, follow all classroom and school expectations, use technology, especially now that we're virtual. Everyone should have technology or at least have access to it. Integrity, you demand the highest performance of yourself, expect the best from you, and complete your assignments and on appropriate content. Discipline, be a problem solver, resolve conflicts peacefully, and stay on the assigned task, try not to get off the task. And last one is to be engaged. Be active, ask questions, especially since we're virtual. If you don't understand, ask questions. Say, hey, Ms. Johnson, I have a question. Raise your hand and I'll be glad to help you, or send me a text in the text box. I'll be glad to help you out. And you can use the internet resources that I'll give you this year, because we will be using a lot of different websites to supplement our learning this year. Digital learning expectations. Students are expected to participate in every class every day. We're going to have live online instruction, which is synchronous. That will take place daily at a specific time. Students should be prepared to be on camera at this time, excuse me. And remember to adhere to Shiloh dress code and conduct policies for interacting with peers as well as teachers. All live sessions will be recorded and a link will be added to all eClass pages. So if your student misses a day or if they're sick for some reason, they can go back and see it. Students are expected to complete, get connected and connected with your learning activities, which is asynchronous, prior to and after direct learning. Students can locate all assignments on the content section of your eClass page, and that'll be labeled by week. So every week you'll see that at the top of the page. A brief outline and quick links for access can be found on the top of the student eClass page into the a week at a glance section. Assignments and due dates are determined by each teacher, and you'll see an attendance will be taken daily. So we expect your child to show up every day for class, even though they're at home. The syllabus, my syllabus here, I teach 4 classes, video 1, 2, 3, and entrepreneurship. If you're watching this offline, you can go to my eClass page and actually click onto it. At the very top of each of my eClass pages, it says syllabus, and you can click on each syllabus to see which the syllabus is about. Here's an example. The first one, it takes you to AVTF1 syllabus, and you can kind of see the syllabus. Okay. You can see, let me show you the syllabus. And here's a copy of the syllabus so you can actually see what the syllabus looks like. But like I said, it's on the class of each eClass page. You can go to the very top and it says syllabus depending on the particular class that you're on. As far as next, let me show you what next. All right, that is a syllabus. Teaching and student support hours. This is definitely new this year. As you know, we're all digital. So here's the format or layout for digital learning for the fall. Every day we're gonna have a 15 minutes called Getting Connected. And basically that is asynchronous. Basically your student will get a warm up, or basically we used to call this maybe a bell ringer, an assignment for them to do prior to come class. So therefore to get them thinking and be ready to go when we come live. The next part, as you see right here, is actually called Connect Live. That is our 40-minute instruction, and that's called synchronous. So we'll actually be giving the students the lesson, the daily lesson that basically that's in hand. And the last part after the lesson is called Connect Your Learning. So this is the part where your student basically will get engaged of what they learned. So there'll be an assignment for them to participate for that particular day for the class. And that's actually how it works. So you have 15 minutes as an asynchronous offline to kind of get ready. Then you have 40 minutes during the class period to be ready for 40 minutes during the class session. And then you have 30 minutes afterwards actually to practice what we've learned for that particular day. And this will happen not just in my class, but all across Shiloh High School. The students will have student handbook access. You can go to My Payments Plus Parents, and it's actually on there. Student must log in and sign off on My Payments Plus that they have viewed the GCPS student handbook as well as the Shiloh High School handbook. So that's all digital, all virtual. So you can do that, go in there and get that signed off. Try to get that done as soon as possible. What AKS are we focused on each quarter? AKS is academics, knowledge, and skills, which is a thing here in Gwinnett County that we have to get our lessons out. If you see, I broke down below, you can actually see for each quarter, quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and quarter 4. As you see for videos, broken down orientation, employability skills, intro to AVTF, camera operation, shot composition. Those of you who are in my marketing course, you'll be doing on employability skills as well, entrepreneurship basics, evolution of the launch. So that's basically for the first half. And then as you see, go on out, you can kind of see that for yourselves for video. Second quarter, marketing, entrepreneurship, second quarter, third quarter video, third quarter marketing, fourth quarter video, and fourth quarter entrepreneurship. So you can see all the different units that you can see that we'll study throughout the year. And once again, all of this is on my eClass page. So you can see this on my eClass page. It's broken down and it's on the front page of each syllabus depending on the class. Up next, we are sending out progress reports. We'll be doing this monthly. This is an example of what it looks like. You have your student's name, the date of the assignment, how many points it's worth, what's the maximum points, and what is the letter grade. And then also it was broken down in the category. Was the classroom, which means classroom is something maybe they're doing asynchronous or synchronous time that the students were supposed to turn in. And then depending on it, it was a summative. Summative is usually a test or quiz grade that we can evaluate on student on their performance. You will be getting sent these out monthly, and so you can see how your student is doing. And you also can log on eClass and as well, parents, to see where your student's your student's performance is doing now. So, but that's we'll be doing that as well. This is eClass, how you can get to eClass. Most students know how to get to eClass, but just in case, parents, if you're new to Gwinnett County, you might know how to access eClass. Here it is. You type in eClass. This is the front page that comes up. You'll see the tab that says Parent Portal. So if you're a parent, you'll click onto that. Or if you're a new student, you'll click onto My eClass. Here it is. This is log on for eClass. As a student, you type in your username as well as password, and then you'll be able to access the site. Usually, if you're new, if you type in your student number twice, that will give you access the first time, and then it'll tell you to prompt a password to use. So for new students, be sure to put your new student number in twice, and it usually gives you access to it. Parents, it's going to look a little different when you log in. This is how it looks for parents. When it says Parent Portal, you log in, you can see your student profile, see, you make sure your kids are at school. Well, obviously virtual, but it'll still show attendance if your kid is at class. So we make sure like, hey, he is attending class. So if you see some unexcused absences here, you want to make sure that they are participating virtually, because we do have class every single day here at Shiloh High School starting at 7:05. Up next, big thing is PTSA. We're huge. You know, we want Shiloh High School PTSA. It's linked with Georgia PTSA as well as National PTSA. It's a big push this year. We want to make sure, I know it's doing virtually, but you still can support our school through PTSA. Here's a link if you want to decide to join. You just click on the link, Shiloh High School ptsa.membership.store. You can go in there and click on that to become a member. If you have any questions about the PTSA, you can actually click on this link below right here, and that will actually take you to there. Like say if you're watching this on Zoom, you can kind of maybe take a screenshot and then email that at your own convenience. That is pretty much it. Like I said, if you have any questions, here's my information right here. It's Teron.T.Johnson. I know it's a lot of dots in there, at gcpsk12.org. If you have any questions, anything like here, questions, concerns, feel free to reach out to me. Like I said, I'm here by email, and this is my Zoom session. So hopefully this will help you out with any questions. I look forward to having a wonderful year, and I hope to see you and your child very soon in our classroom, hopefully by next semester. Take care. Talk to you later.